New York has become the sixth state to okay human composting. They have a law now. The governor Kathy Hochul signed into law on
I'm
Saturday
sorry.
to legalize
What?
natural organic reduction. She's this popular human composting. Do you know what that is? Well, I'm going to tell you. Washington State became the first state to legalize human composting back in 2019, followed by Colorado, Oregon, and Vermont, and then California in 2022. And the process goes like this. You ready? The body of a deceased person is placed into a reusable vessel along with plant material such as
Glad
wood
bag.
chips, alfalfa. No, Glad is plastic. That's plastic. Alfalfa and straw. And then the organic mix creates the perfect habitat for natural occurring microbes to do their work quickly and efficiently, breaking down the body in about a month's time. The end result is a heaping cubic yard of nutrient dense soil, amendment, the equivalent of about 36 bags of soil that can be used. So you can plant grandma
You
in the
can
back with the
grow
bushes,
tomatoes out of grandma.
out of grandma. But who's eating that though? Like, would you
Yeah.
eat food made from your family member?
Delicious. I mean,
Okay,
when you
you
think
would.
of it.
So
We
when you
would.
think of it.
so like here's the bigger question. And just as an aside, Karen, I feel like the funeral home industry is one of the most exploitive fiscal industries in this country, next to higher education, in terms of the price points for which it costs to bury it. Like a casket to be $10,000. I still don't
Right.
understand why a casket costs the same as a used Toyota. But how much does human composting, like when I go to the funeral home, do they go, would you like to cremate? Would you like to peacefully put a casket, a wooden casket, or do you want to roll your grandmama up like a Subway sandwich in some of this biodegradable paper? And we'll bring it back to you in a month in a bunch of soil, a bunch of flower pots.
No, I think
60,
you do it on your
36
own.
bags.
I think
Okay,
you
no,
do it
it,
on your own, right?
no, actually, it costs between $5,000 to $7,000.
Come on.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah,
Come on,
so
you do that at the
it's
house.
about-
You can do that at the house.
No, you can't. You ever drank somebody's homemade beer? You trust somebody rolling up dead bodies?
Craft
Half of
relatives.
y'all-
Well, I mean, wait. They brought us over here to farm, so we know how to compost bodies, and I feel like,
no.
I feel like we know how to compost.
I
Yeah,
thought
we
we
know
used
how to
do that.
marinate. Now, if we was dipping these bodies in liquid, then yeah. If you told me this was like a liquid solution that you pour over grandmama and it break it down in the soil, then yeah, I trust black folks to do that. We know about a brine the turkey, but I
You ever
don't
been
trust
driving-
you.
You ever been driving in the South and you see like a cemetery like next to the house? That's all they was doing.
Yeah, like
And
them
then
small
it's a
Baptist
garden.
churches that have
Yeah.
all the little,
And it's a little garden right next to it. That's all they was doing.
If I was over somebody's house and they said that the salad I'm eating came from their dead grandmama's soil out back, I would.
How would you know? When does that become a question that you ask? What's the source of the soil that comes? What was this grown in? When do you ask that
First
question?
off-
First off, you wouldn't have to ask because anybody making grandmama soil gonna tell you.
Now,
Same
now,
way them
now,
vegans
now,
be telling you, yeah, I grew this myself. I all wholesome, 100%, no preservative, dead grandmama.
now, what if the grandma? Okay, you don't eat the salad, but what if you grew some cannabis? Would you smoke
And
grandma?
Smoke grandma. I think grandma, because y'all be smoking
Anything.
random
Grandma pack.
stuff now. Yeah, I think you would. I think that, and that would be a great, for the cannabis dispensaries, because New York has it legal now.
Absolutely.
That would be like it's called the grandma blend. I think that would be done. It would give you instant wisdom, and a few gray hairs. And I feel like that could be the thing. You get instant wisdom.
I think people would
and-
do that.
yeah,
I think they would do
I
that.
think so too.
Okay,
I think
but
that's a good one.
this theory, everything that y'all talking about is you talking about people who got a yard. A lot of folks ain't got no yard. So what you gonna do with 36 bags of soil in your one
Little
bedroom?
potted plants around the house, just to,
Okay, now what
to
you gonna do with the
remember-
other 35 and a half
you
bags?
remember your loved one. Yeah. Sell it. Donate.
Oh, slanging grandma. Okay.
Com-
So now you did- how are
Community
you
garden.
how are you paying tribute? Like, I don't know. I don't
By planting a tree in her
by
soil.
planting
I
in
think
her
you should
name.
plant a tree. Yeah, I
In
think
her
Do y'all
that-
wanna
and that
be-
helps the environment.
Huh? Y'all want to be rolled
I'm
up
not
like a
gonna be
Subway
here.
sandwich?
I don't care. I won't be here. I don't put
Yeah,
much
I won't remember.
much stake in the body. This right here don't mean
Well,
nothing.
I'm
This
a
body.
control freak. I still want to know what's going on even after I'm gone. I still
Well, if
want to
you're a
have some
tree,
say.
if you're a tree, you get to kind of You get to kind of see.
Be here another 100 years plus.
You get to kind of see, essence.
Somebody asked, is Johnny Gill on this list? Johnny Gill ain't on this list?
No, ain't nobody in New Edition on this list.
Not one, not even Bobby, Ronnie, Mickey, and Mike?
No. James
Bobby
Brown,
Brown
44.
ain't on? Okay.
James Brown is 44. Bobby Brown never had a chance.
Oh my God. All right. 866-801-8255. So the list is fugazi. Courtney Love is on the list, where she is. I don't even understand how
I missed
that
that.
happened.
I don't even know a song.
So now I'm not familiar with Burna Boy, but does Burna Boy sing?
Oh yeah,
Burna Boy
he can hold. He can hold the
yeah.
note. Yeah, he can hold the note.
Is he
Yeah,
amazing?
that's one of them new boys. That's one of them new from
Afro
the
beats.
diaspora. Yeah.
Afro beats.
But
yeah.
can
I
he
ain't finna say
sing?
nothing.
Yeah,
I'll
he
talk
can-
bad
that's
about Beyonce before I say something crazy about Afro beats. I love
no,
Afro
it's too
beats.
many-
These are the
too many of
greatest.
them.
Bury me to Afro beats.
Oh, you scared? What you scared? I'm gonna say something. Let me listen to it first.
No, it's actually good. It's
No, he
good
can.
music.
He can carry a tune. He can carry a tune.
Okay.
Yvonne Orchard put me on that. You need like African friends. You need them first gen friends. They be making you listen to all that new stuff that come from over the ocean. That's how I learned.
Okay, I need better friends. 866-801-8255.
No, you need African friends. You
Yeah,
need some
some
diaspora.
diasporic. Some diasporic
diaspora.
friends.
Ain't
So-
no Negro
so-
from Tennessee gonna put you on the burner.
Where do we find these people? All right, let's go.
Oh, they're all over the place.
What is it?
So
Okay,
112, they have Ozzy Osbourne. So this negates the entire list. It's pretty
Exactly,
much
the
negates
whole
the
list is
entire
The
one
whole list
big
is fugazi. That's why I'm not allowing anyone on my
Ozzy
staff to
Osbourne
tweet it
is a-
out or anything. We're not
singer?
even. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't mad at Meatloaf, but Ozzy Osbourne and any of the yes.
And even the writing. And so here's what the author says. Ozzy Osbourne doesn't have what most people would call a good voice, but boy, does he have a great one. No, he doesn't. He can barely talk. What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, all right, let's go to Gino in South Carolina. All the lines are lit. Everybody want to talk about
The
this. I don't know why.
Weekend.
You know there was an insurrection 2 years ago today. Okay, Gino.
happened?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
wow.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Alright.
But that's
Hi.
all right. Happy New Year, Karen, my
Hi.
Taurus sister. Let's talk about this
What's
list.
up? Okay.
So now,
Wait.
because it's getting worse. So
It is.
did you tell me Burner Boy is on the list?
Yes. And
In the
Luther didn't make
190s,
the
though.
top 10.
In
Luther
Burner
Vandross did.
190s, though.
Okay. All right. So if Burner Boy is on the list and Ronald Isley, who arguably is the greatest balladeer,
Yes.
now I got to mention Luther's name, but let's keep it real. Ronald Isley has helped make more babies than Viagra. All right.
Okay.
So,
Sad
I'll allow
sad
that.
babies,
I'll
too.
allow that. What you said? Sad
Ronald
babies?
Isley.
Babies come out sad.
Side babies.
Oh, side
babies,
babies. Ooh.
Ronald Isley,
Side
Isley
babies.
brother babies got babies. You got Isley
that's
brother
true.
great
That's true.
grandbabies out there.
Ooh.
So, but now,
That's not
Karen,
Isley. What?
and you a Taurus, because I just,
What does that mean?
I've been
Here it
vibing.
come. Here it
What
comes.
does that mean?
You
It
one of
means
his
you're a
own.
Taurus, and I'm a Taurus. I'm gonna make Taurus. That's what it means.
Well, I'm an April
So I'm
Taurus, so we're a
vibing.
little different. We're a little different.
yeah.
We
Oh, that
choose
explains-
violence. We
that
choose
explains
violence.
a lot.
Yes.
That explains a lot. But
That's right.
it's still, but Taurus, there's that undercurrent, that vibe. I vibe with you, and I've been vibing with you.
I vibe with you. So we
So we
breaking up now
we-
over this list. Hold on, we breaking up Gino over a list.
No. We're having a discussion,
Okay.
and we're having fun because it's Foolish Friday. But we're gonna have to talk about this Jennifer Hudson slander. We're gonna have to do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that now. Listen.
Okay.
'Cause now, look, I'm impressed. You do have some music knowledge. I will give you because I've been rocking with you. But you now because look, even though
listen,
Bruno Mars may
listen.
be a better singer than Morris, but he is a knockoff.
He is a knockoff. So let me just say this: my decisions are sometimes formed from emotion. I'm going to admit that, and for my lack of maybe respect for a person, maybe it's that. Not so it clouds my judgment as it relates to their abilities. I try to be fair and balanced, but it's Friday, so on Friday I don't give a F. So I'm just gonna tell y'all how I feel about it, and that's how I feel about it. And I ain't gotta be right. I'm probably not right, and it's okay. I'm okay being wrong on this one because it's how I feel.